Hello everyone, Randy here again, and we're playing American Truck Simulator. Been a while since we've played this game, at least since we did our great big long drive there. And before I started recording here, I did look at the job market, and we're going to go look at this here again in a minute. Yeah, the job market, folks, wow. Let's go to the freight market here. Oh, that's different. Okay, yeah, let me click on that. Yes, I'll allow you folks to look at the very first one there. Montreal to New Orleans. Now, it would seem to me to be a rather quick journey from here down to here. Apparently, there are no roads, though, that go from here down this way. So, if we click on this job here, $172,000. Oh, let me redo that here. Click on that. Yes. If you follow the red line there, all the way across top of Canada there, down through Wisconsin here, Montana, Idaho, down through here, finally down to New Orleans. And I'm half tempted to take this job. $172,000 for one job. I'm just not sure I want to drive that far. Does it have an estimated Monday? Expected delivery Thursday. That's probably next week Thursday, if I guess. I don't think that'd be in-game time this Thursday. I'm just guessing. Like I said, folks, I'm half tempted to take it. What do you folks think? I think we should take it. I'm just like I said, I'm not sure I want to drive that far. We got a couple, not like there's really any shorter job here. All the jobs here are actually quite long. If you look where they all go to like down the bottom here somewhere. Where does that one go? Oh, that goes way down to actually there. Okay. San Diego. That'd probably be one of the shorter ones. No, that's probably actually the shortest one. But yeah, you can see that one goes down to New Mexico there. Albuquerque. So no matter what job I take here, unless I, like reset myself back to California, Nevada here, I'm going to be driving a while. So I'm thinking if we're going to drive a while, let's drive a really long while. I'm just not sure how I'm going to record this because, yeah, well, you folks know why. How am I going to record this is probably going to take, I bet you this will take about 6 hours real life driving time, folks. I bet you. We'll find out. I'm going to have to figure out how I can set a timer here, just so I know how much it actually takes real time. Well, let's take the job and start driving. My biggest concern here is I'm going to run out of fuel somewhere along the way. That, folks, literally is my biggest concern. And unfortunately, I checked. There's no garage here. I can't really upgrade, I don't think. On the plus side, though, it's mostly highway driving up here, so nice, easy driving. That is at least good. Okay. Am I literally just driving out of this place to drive back into this place? Is that literally what that is? I think it is. Nobody on the road here. We're backing up. Oh, that didn't quite work out as well as I thought. Come on, get back on the road, you silly truck. Okay, yeah, so I drove out of one driveway so I could drive in the other driveway. That's what the GPS expected me to do, I guess. Okay, and we are off. Does this say anything how long? 149 hours and 51 minutes to drive it. 5,765 miles. ETA Sunday 9:46. So yeah, according to the GPS, it's going to take us a week, basically. So yeah, like I said, the expected delivery then must be next Thursday. Where exactly am I supposed to go here? Which way? I'm supposed to go... I gotta go this way. Okay. I don't know why, but my GPS on my dash is, like, virtually worthless. I gotta figure out what's up with that. Sometimes it's upside down, which it actually might be now. I'm not sure. And then sometimes it's, like, really zoomed out so far, it's useless. Don't know why, because I don't recall... Let me see what's here. It's... one of these buttons changes it. 5? Yeah. So yeah, F5 changes that one, but which one changes the one on the dash, I don't know. Unless I got it configured in one of my GPS, or my steering wheel commands here. No, that's lights. Brights. Flashing brights. Windshield wipers. Don't know what that button does. Or that button. Oh, speed control. That's what... Or cruise control, I mean. Yeah, interesting. I'm not sure how or why that changes all the time. Yeah, really annoying. Like I said, otherwise I might be tempted maybe to... we're going a little too fast there. As I might be tempted to, you know, maybe hide the other GPS here, but... seems how my truck one is kind of worthless. It seems like we have the road to ourselves. I'm not going to complain about that. Hopefully we get on the highway here at some point. We can start clicking off the miles pretty quickly. Oh, there we go. Now we can start getting up to speed. And I probably should have looked for gas before I left. Okay, let's do this a minute. Let's check the map. I just happened to glance at the gas. Oh, there's one there. Now, how far... Wish I could actually see how far that was. Like, how many miles is that? Because it's probably a few. I've got 408 miles I can go. Well, that should get us there, I think. Let's assume it will. If there's not a gas station in 408 miles, there's gotta be something wrong. But yes, I realize this is, you know, just Canada-based / US coast-to-coast map. And they don't have a whole lot in between the cities and the points of interest, but still. Must be a bit of a heavy load here. Taking a minute to get up to speed, that's for sure. Oh, great. Sharp turn. Why are we putting our brake lights on? Yeah, that turn was probably a little too sharp for about the 87 I was doing. I think we had to slow that down. Kind of unfortunate, but oh well. And note to self, folks, let's make sure we stop at every single gas station, with the exception of the one that we should have stopped at before we left town. We're going to try to make sure we stop at every single gas station along the way here, make sure we don't run out of fuel like we did last time on this great big long trip. Because that did set us back a bit, unfortunately. Speaking of fuel, how many more miles we got to go yet? We got 270 miles. Like I say, we should be able to make that with no problem, I think. We'll find out here. Okay, new lane here. Nice of them to have this nice lane in the middle of the road we can borrow. Oh, great. Now we got to sleep too yet. And we're running out of fuel. Yeah, we should be getting somewhat close to this fuel station, I would think, here. Like I say, it'd be nice if you could actually measure the distance between these places. Or maybe there's a way, I just don't know how. But looking at the map, you know, it'd be nice if you could see. Okay, I'm here. I need to get here. How many miles is that? Because then you could tell right away, oh, boy, I'm not going to make that. I need to turn around or I need to do something different. So, and two, with the refueling, it seems kind of odd that they reset you back or forward somewhere. It seems like you should just be refueled. And obviously, you know, have to pay for it, of course. But rather than, getting reset back somewhere or reset forward somewhere. Just be refueled. Pretty sure that's what would happen in real life. I don't think a tow truck would come out, tow you away to some faraway city, get you refueled. No, they would bring fuel out, refuel you. Which brings up the question, I wonder how often that happens. Does the truck driver run out of fuel somewhere? Let's check the map here. How much farther we have to go? Ooh, quite a ways yet. How far do we make it? We're about halfway. Okay. About halfway, and we have... Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it. 92 miles left. Okay, never mind. We're not going to make it. I'm going to call this right now as we're not. But we'll find out. So we're off to a great start on our long journey here. Or maybe not such a great start, actually. Well, if we're lucky, maybe it'll reset us forward instead of resetting us back to our last city. Who knows? We'll find out. Doesn't help the fact, too, that we need to sleep, so that's going to be another monkey wrench, I guess you could say. Speaking of which, how soon do we have to sleep here? 44 minutes. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make that either. Down to 33 miles remaining. 30 miles remaining. Okay. Not looking good. 5 gallons left. Which must mean we're getting around 6 miles to the gallon. There actually is one of the screens here, by the way, that does tell you what your miles per gallon is. Oh, and we're out of fuel. Wow, just like that, too, yet. Okay. Well, we better get it over with, and let's find out what... Oh, great, and the screen's going dark, too, yet. Where are we going to end up? How far away are we? Oh, we're within... Yeah, like I said, it'd be nice if you could actually see. How far is that? We made it maybe 2/3 of the way, looks like. To Philadelphia. Okay, I think that's going to take us a different way. If it's the Philadelphia I'm thinking of, anyway. Okay, so we're down here. Interesting. Hopefully that resets our GPS. This actually might work out really well. If the GPS will update and actually do what we need it to do and route us down this way, because this will definitely be a whole lot quicker than going around. And if we get paid to do it this way. Anyway, folks, I think what we'll do now, I'm going to just do some high-speed driving, because it's just going to be, yeah, pretty much pounding the pavement. No, we're not going to be pounding the pavement. We're going to be riding the pavement. Okay, so first things first, we need to find a place to sleep and find some fuel. So, yeah, like I said, folks, we're going to do some high-speed driving here, I think. And maybe we'll come back when, I don't know, something happens or when we're finished or something. Okay, folks, we're back here again, and as you probably saw from the footage there, that job did not go quite so well. And it just, oh, now it's raining again. I say it just finished raining in the game. I was about ready to shut my windshield wipers off. I guess I better turn them back on. Anyway, actually been raining here in the game. Haven't seen that happen very often. Speeding offense. Oh, crap. Do we, do speed zone, I take it? Oh, yeah, 65. Okay. Better slow that down a bit. So yeah, so we got a new job here. Just another a quick little short job, pretty much. And we are unfortunately delivering vehicles again. Seeing how our last delivery job of these went so well. Yeah, that was kind of unfortunate with the bridge there. I guess it was that just. Not sure what was wrong there. It just wasn't modeled properly or something. No physics to it, I guess. And we just launched right off the bridge. That wasn't cool. Unfortunately, 100% damaged our truck there. 100% damaged our load. Not sure why it showed we only had 30% damage on it, but when I actually went back to it, it showed 100% damage. So actually, I think it showed 25%. Was it 25% damage maybe? And then I went back and it showed 100%, something like that. You know, I was like, okay, well, I guess I can complete the delivery yet. We're not going to make that much, but then, yeah, I went to finish the delivery, and it's like, oh, 100%. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother finishing that delivery. I just, actually, I got rid of the coast-to-coast map. I actually got rid of all the mods I currently have, and that was those 3 map, well, actually, yeah, the coast-to-coast map, we had the Maximus something map mod. I think that was part of the Canada and a couple other places. Got rid of that. Also had one other map mod, Pro Map Mod Tools or something like that. It did something. I forget what it was again. I got rid of that. There are updated versions of all of those, so I'm gonna have to download those and update it. I think I had version 1.6, I'd like to say, and it's now version 1.7. So I'm gonna update the coast-to-coast map, and hopefully that'll fix that problem. I don't have that problem again. And I'm going to update the other ones as well. There's updates actually for all of them. Oh, and we got to get off here pretty quick. So yeah, unfortunately we lost a bunch of money repairing our truck from that job. Like I said, 100% damage, so... And I'm sure that's going to bump up our insurance rate considerably if I had to guess. That, for me at least, is the part that disgusts me the most. It doesn't particularly bother me that we fell through the map. That's, you know, well, it's, oh, we got to make it up the hill there. Okay. So, yeah, like I said, it doesn't particularly bother me that, you know, we kind of fell through the map. I mean, it's kind of annoying more than anything. The part that's probably going to bother me the most is the fact that we're going to have a higher insurance rate, and that unfortunately is going to take a while probably to get that back down again. Kind of a bad lingering after effect of that, and unfortunately I don't know a way to get around that. You know, it'd be nice if there was a way in the game somehow, hey, that wasn't fair, that wasn't my fault, I should not, you know, be charged for that. I suppose you could cheat, I guess, but it'd be nice if there actually was some sort of built-in function. Hey, you fell through the map. That shouldn't happen. You automatically get reset to a safe spot, and, you know, anything bad that happened should be, you know, null and void. Yeah, if you folks noticed, not only did we, you know, fall through the bridge. Oh, man, another speeding offense. Great. Not only did we fall through the bridge, we also fell through the map. So... like a double whammy there. Yeah, unfortunately that kind of wrecked our great big long drive. Actually, you know, it looked like it was turning out pretty good there. It's like, ooh, shortcut by running out of gas. And then it was kind of sort of another shortcut getting damaged like that, because that actually put us quite a bit closer yet. I think we were, was it 11 hours out, I think, from that? We got set to, from where we got reset to, I think it was 11 hours out, if I remember correctly. So it actually reset us quite a bit closer. But yeah, unfortunately, because it was, 100% damaged, like, there's no point in even finishing this delivery, because we're not going to get anything for it. Okay, at least that one we got an excellent job. It bumps us up to the next level. That's what I was looking for. Oh, what shall we put it towards? I'm tempted to put it towards fuel economy, seeing as how we've had some fuel problems. Let's not, though. Let's do... we'll do another level just in time, I guess. Okay, now that we got that delivery complete, I want to go visit the truck dealer, and there's supposed to be a truck dealer in this town here. Might have to take a look at the map here quick a minute before we leave. Oh, I think I see it on the map there. Okay. I assume that's going to be the purple marker over there. Let's head over there a minute. So yes, now that we're up to level 20, that should unlock the rest of the truck upgrades here. So I'm hoping I can upgrade my truck. The rest of the way will, bling it out, so to speak. There's probably, some paint jobs or something like that are still locked, but I don't care about those. All the rest of the upgrades to the truck itself should be available. Okay, and we're at the Kenworth dealer 2 yet. And we shouldn't need any repairs. I've already repaired the trucks, so... I mean, it might need a little bit of repair. Tires, maybe? Oh, we're right at 0000. Excellent. Oh, yeah, folks. Like I mentioned. Wow. That's what I was afraid of. Our insurance jumped through the freaking roof. That's the part that probably pisses me off the most about what just happened. Ouch, that hurts. Previously we had... Boy, I forget. It wasn't that high, though. It was not that high. We were around like 6-7%. I think it was a little higher there because I had an accident with something. I forget what. No, wait. I actually want to get to the upgrade shop. We had an accident with something. I forget what it was. Again, that bumped it up a little bit. But we were around like 6-7% there. Okay, I want to put on that. I believe that was that had level 20, I think. Definitely going to put on the long 300 gallon there. With all the trouble we've had with running out of fuel of those jobs. We got the biggest engine already. I don't know. Do we want to go... Sure, why not? Now, I'm curious, why is this considered a better... I'm assuming it's considered a better transmission anyway, because it's, costs more, and typically it goes from, worst to best. So, the bottom one here should be the best, but 6-speed versus an 18-speed? You know what, why not? We'll put that one in, let's just see what it does. Yes, definitely want the classic interior. I kind of like that look. Paint job. I don't really see a reason to change it. Ooh, metallic. Can we do a metallic red? Okay, so yeah, we do have a couple, oh, custom metallic color, yes. No, that don't change anything. Okay, oh, I need to probably change, put that back. Was it this one? Okay, let's move that to red, maybe? That still looks kind of funny. Let's move that to red, too. I'm not sure that really looks any different than our current, other than maybe a little bit brighter. Yeah, I think we'll just leave it as that. That looks pretty good to me. And let's see, anything else we need? Bug deflector. No, we got one of those. Oh, driver's plate. Not sure what that is. Let's find out. Don't remember seeing that before. Ah, okay, puts that up there. Well, that seems kind of odd we put that there. We should we do the driver plate, right? Because I really don't have a co-driver. Let's just get rid of that, I guess. Main meters, yep, those are good. We got quite a few rough lights. We should be good there. Cabin lights. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Sun visor, yep, that's good. You know, I don't really particularly care for the great big long ones. Just tends to block your view, in my opinion. So, oh, let's see. Ooh, tires. Can we do anything with the tires? I guess those are considered better tires, maybe? Why not? And rims. Couple more available. I think we'll just leave it as standard for the moment. Oh, hub covers. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I think that was that from the wheel customization pack. Well, of course. Let's go chrome. Why not? Okay, that looks pretty good to me. For now, anyway. Oh, that's okay. That's going to be one thing I don't really like. It kind of blocks our view. Let's get rid of that. We could always put it on the other side, I guess. I got one down there, though. Good enough. Anyway, folks, let's confirm this order. Ooh, 65,000. Well, whatever. Okay, there we go, folks. We now have a fully blinged out, if we get an outside view here, we got a fully blinged out Kenworth truck. Yeah, so that looks pretty good if you ask me. So yeah, if folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And hope you folks enjoyed the, I don't know, rather interesting, weird, long drive slash got shortened slash a lot of damaged episode. I'm not sure what to call it, but anyway, till next time, folks.